Galaxy Group of Science, Standard 11th, English Medium, Subject Computer. Good morning, student. Today we are going with the chapter number 2, Animation Tool, Synfig, Part 3. Earlier we discussed about the Synfig and Toolbox. So, let's start about canvas area. Now we see some of the canvas area. What is canvas area? Center part of the interface of Synfig. When you open a new file or create a new project, you will see the canvas window. It can be seen at the center of the user interface. This is the place where you display your artwork and create animation. In the canvas area, we put the every object, we draw the every object or whatever our animation criteria. Whatever animation artwork we have put in the canvas area. Basically we can expand our as per our requirement. We can also change the size of canvas as well as we decrease the size of canvas. Means every object, every movement, every artwork we have to put in the canvas area. The canvas you will be see in the center part of the interface of the Synfig. The area with the gray checkboard pattern is the working area in which you can create animation. Okay, this gray area, element layer and manipulate them. Then the upper left corner of the canvas window you can see a little black triangle. This triangle is called caret. Clicking on this button, the canvas window menu will pop up, which allow access to most of the Synfig features. Generally, in the most of the applications, you find the set of menus at the top of the screen or at the top of the drawing window. Okay. You can also see the timeline which appear only when you have non-zero duration in the settings dialog box of your project. To left you can see the number of current frame. On the right side, two buttons are there to lock or unlock. The keyframes, a button is there named unlock paste keyframe. Okay. To switch the animation status or button is there named turn on animation editing mode. This button is turn on animation editing mode. Okay. This is working area, caret button, timeline, canvas window. Then we see some of the right side panels which are there in the Synfig interface. Panels. Panels in Synfig. Synfig has a different types of panels like layers, layer panel, parameter panel and history panel. Panel contains tools and information about certain elements of your project. The two windows on the button, the two windows of the bottom and to the right are customizable dock dialogues. Each dock dialog contains a set of panels which are arranged horizontally or vertically. There are two types of panel, vertically panels and horizontally panel. So first of all, horizontally panel. They are having a navigator info. They are having a navigator information tool options, history panel, some of the layer panel, some of the palette editor, some of the canvas browser and some of the grouping object. So these all the types of different functions are there in the interface of Synfig that we have learned in the next chapter. Okay. Next is vertically panel. So params panel, children, keyframes, time track, curves, canvas, metadata. Okay. Now, then we have discussed some of the important panels. The first panel is a layer panel. It displays the layer of your working canvas. Means you are dealing with the which layer that will be displayed in the layer panel. It also allow you to manipulate this layer. This will be also allowed to changes to make the modification in the layer. Means it display the layer of your working canvas and also allow manipulate this layer. Then we have second params layer. This params panel it shows the currently selected layer parameter. Whatever parameter you have selecting size, width, height, rotation, 360, 180. These all the types of parameter of your object that will see in the params panel. When the manipulate layer are selected, only the parameter that are common in the selected layer are displayed. For example, if you selecting the circle, they are having a two parameter of the circle. They are having a two parameter. First radius and second is center. Radius and center. From that you can modify the object through the params panel. Means whenever parameter you are taking, that parameters are loaded on the parameter panels. Okay, the parameter panels, it shows the currently selected parameters when multiple layers are selected. Only the parameters that are common on the selected layers are displayed. Then we have tool option panel. It shows the options that are specified to the currently selected tools. That are which tools you are currently selected. If you have multiple tools, if you take circle, rectangle, other, if you take star, polygon, currently you dealing which tool. Currently you selecting which tool, that will be showing the tool option panel. Okay. Then we have navigator. Navigator will be showing your object or your animation in the thumbnail image. Means smaller part which will showing in the preview manner. So that will be see in the navigator. It show a thumbnail image of what the currently selected canvas looks like. Now then we have a last history panel. It keeps track of all the action. It keeps track of all the actions that are done while editing the file. History panel is one type of logged record, one type of log file which are used in the information technology. So this about the history panel. So today I will discuss about the panels and canvas. So first of all, canvas. This is the canvas. Right side caret button, timeline, work area, okay, and animate editing mode. This is the frame, 0f, 1s, f means frame, 0 frame, 1s, 1 second, 2 second, okay. Then discuss panels, some different panels. First of all, horizontally panels, navigator, info, tools options, history panel, layer panel, palette editor, canvas browser, groups. Then vertically panels, params, children, keyframes, time track, curve and canvas metadata. Then some different functions of some of the important panels. So layer panel, params panel, tool option panel, navigator and history panel. Okay, thank you.